Huawei is one of the premium brands that no one should ignore when it comes to making powerful camera phones. Why? Solid talaga yung track record nila and they are arguably one of the primary game changers in the mobile photography scene. This is also one of the reasons bakit gamit na gamit ko yung mga P-series phones nila, lalo na yung P60 Pro last year. Fast forward to 2024, yung P-series nila has evolved into the Pura series. Why Pura? Pura means pure in Spanish. Also, after 12 years, Huawei wants to give the line a brand refresh to further give emphasis on its newfound focus on style, cameras, and performance. What we have today is one of its most exciting premium versions, the Pura 70 Pro. At 59,999 pesos only, this device highlights the reimagined look of the Pura series while providing improved camera hardware and AI to provide a best-in-class imaging experience. Hi, this is Peter of GIZGUIDEPH and let's begin. First things first, install tayo ng apps. With Huawei Pura phones, we noticed that this task is easier than ever. I was able to easily install Google apps like the Google app itself, Gmail, Maps, Chrome, Drive, and Photos. Even the Google Home app is partially working and I can still use it for controlling my smart devices at home. Plus, unlike before, ang bilis na ma-open ng mga Google apps ngayon. Halos instantaneous na without loading time. Generally, almost everything I need nasa app gallery na. From social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Viber, as well as content creation apps like CapCut Pro and Snapseed. Canva will also work by following the on-screen instructions sa app gallery. Moving to its design naman, the first thing you will notice is its play button camera layout. Huawei is calling this the forward symbol design. This symbolizes yung make it possible philosophy of the company as it is inspired by the Penrose Triangle na known as the purest form of impossibility. Huawei also impressed me a lot on how they built this device. Ang ganda ng finish sa likod. Velvety yung AG glass finish niya. Tapos, ang smooth pa ng curves niya making it feel very premium and luxurious to hold. In short, ang sarap sa kamay. Yes, there is a camera hump kasi malaki yung camera sensors na gamit nila. Pero this is still relatively slim at 8.4mm and not that big for all the powerful hardware Huawei was able to put here. Just put a case and those lenses will be somehow protected na. Yung display, all corners may curve din. Tapos, nasa gitna yung top punch hole for the selfie camera. Solid overall symmetry siya. The device also has enough heft at 220 grams, making you have more confidence about it. Speaking of the technologies they use to make this device durable, it is now equipped with the second-gen Kunlun-glass, which is said to be 100% more resistant than the already durable first-gen Kunlun-glass of the P60 Pro. While it is still not advisable to drop or scratch test it has a higher chance of surviving accidents than most phone displays. Moreover, it has an IP68 of water and dust resistance rating which allows it to survive even freshwater submersion up to 1.5 meters deep for about 30 minutes. Overall, I'm very impressed with its look and this is arguably the most premium smartphone that I have ever held. Now, to my personal favorite part, the cameras. The cameras of the Pura 70 Pro are now better than ever. Huawei improved its hardware and software with the help of more powerful AI capabilities. The primary camera still has a variable aperture tech at f1.4 to f4.0, but it has been upgraded to a 50-megapixel sensor instead of a 48MP snapper. It takes super high-quality images for a smartphone that rivals most digital cameras today, and even shots from some entry-level mirrorless cameras with basic lenses. Our test takes consistently high-quality photos regardless of lighting conditions. Ang linis ng mga shots and we notice that automatic nagpapalit-palit yung aperture size niya depending on how much light the situation needs. So pag madilim, it'll switch to f1.4. Pag indoor shots naman, kadalasan nasa f2.0. Pag maliwanag naman, pwede siyang umabot up to f4.0. Minimal yung grain, rich yung colors, and high quality talaga lahat ng photos. Actually, bihirang-bihira ako na gamitin yung night mode even in the dark. Point and shoot lang, social media ready na. At kahit against the stage light shots, kaya niya. Pag nag f4.0 ka sa low light tapos merong mga lamps or other light sources, pwede mong ma-achieve yung starburst effect naturally. Yung ultrawide niya, even if lower 12.5 megapixel sensor yung gamit niya, we are still very happy with the results sa most daylight and indoor shots namin. Ganda din ng colors and okay yung dynamic range. May details pa even sa clouds. Of course, minimal din yung kanyang distortion. Yung favorite sensor ko with this phone is its 48 megapixels f2.1 3.5x telemacro camera that is capable of doing up to 100x zoom and up to 35x macro. Yung mga shots using this mode are really close to what most normal people would think when you're talking about professional looking photos. Ang ganda ng natural bokeh and ang linis talaga ng mga shots even sa mga restaurant lighting na medyo madilim. Actually, example kung tech media ka at nasa isang product launch ka tapos naiwan mo yung actual camera mo and you only have a phone in your pocket, kayang-kaya nito mag-product shots as you can see. Pag nag-portrait mode ka din, I prefer yung 3.5x mode kasi na-emphasize talaga yung subject. Also, I noticed that there is a significant improvement sa edge detection so mas mukha na talagang shot using a DSLR yung bokeh niya. Almost true to life na. By the way, I love the look of its monochrome mode as well. Yung isa sa mga very interesting tricks that Huawei implemented here is yung ultra speed snapshot which uses real-time sensor dual exposure. Then it has AI that will help you capture super fast moving subjects. This is great for taking photos of your ever active pets and even your toddler or even other fast moving objects like cars. For videos, I also noticed that it has improved stabilization. Yung mga 4K videos taken with this device kahit at about 60 FPS are now more stabilized than ever. Meron siyang Super AIS aside from hardware OIS to make this possible. Mas less na yung shake talaga kahit naglalakad ka pa or brisk walking. Even when you do left or right pannings na, world class na talaga. For me, this is now one of the best content creation phones out there, whether for photos or videos. The rest of the specs, the Pura 70 Pro highlights one of the nicest quad curve displays around. It is a 6.8-inch LTPO OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and crisp 2884 by 1260 resolution. Isa ito sa pinakamagandang screen na nakita ko na Huawei device capable of displaying high-quality images and videos. Ganda ng colors niya and it can go quite bright at 2500 nits peak brightness. So, pwede even under direct sunlight. I really enjoyed using this panel for viewing and reviewing the shots I took for content creation, as well as social media apps and for relaxation via YouTube, Disney Plus, View, and more. Sa Disney Plus, it supports 1080p viewing para mas sharp and mas ma-enjoy mo yung mga shows you like. This also has a really good stereo speaker setup. It is rich in details tapos very clear pa, and para kang nakikinig on a bigger speaker. This is probably the nicest I've heard yet on a smartphone. At the heart of the Pura 70 Pro is the new Huawei self-developed Kirin 9010 processor paired with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of internal storage. This is a pretty capable configuration that makes the phone run all of the social media, content creation, and other tasks I do. Very snappy siya and can really load a lot of apps in the background. Maybe except for some very demanding games, you won't have issues here. Kaya niyang mag-handle ng mga video editing via CapCut Pro and photo editing with Snapseed. And all the above mentioned apps run smoothly so far with this device. For connectivity, ang solid ng Wi-Fi niya, malakas signal, and it simply connects well. Pag data, mabilis din yung nakukuha ko. If Huawei laptop or tablet device user ka pa, you will be able to enjoy super device and make your phone, laptop, tablet, and even earbuds connect and work seamlessly. This allows super fast file transfers, viewing, and controlling your phone via PC and many more. By the way, the battery performance of this handset is also very impressive. Kaya niyang mag-hotspot for an entire workday, and you will still be left with about 30 to 40% battery depending on what tasks you are doing by the time you are at home. I also tried using the phone for the video that the other brand asked us to do, and it only consumed about 6% battery while shooting in mostly 4K 60fps of multiple B-roll clips for almost an hour. It gets warm after a while, but hindi siya masyado nakaka-affect sa battery drop. Of course, it has the 100-watt supercharge that can fill its battery to about 30% in 10 minutes of charging while using it. To fill its entire capacity, around 45 minutes yung need mo. Unfortunately, wala akong 80 watts charger at the moment, but this device is capable with it. Sabi ni Huawei, kaya niyang ma-reach yung 50% charge in just 15 minutes. May 20 watts reverse wireless charging pa siya, so you can charge your other phones like an iPhone. In the software department, it runs EMUI 14.2 globally. Yung look niya is similar to last year, but it is more refined. As mentioned, ang bilis din niya mag-open ng apps and switch from one to another. Ang smooth din talaga ng animations ng interface. What's new is meron na siyang mga interactive themes that you can even use to play minigames by just moving your eyes. AI gesture control is also there and meron siyang AI privacy view. So, would I recommend the Pura 70 Pro? The answer is a yes, especially if you are looking for arguably the most stylish and premium to hold handset with the absolute best cameras on a sub 60k pesos device yet. Ang ganda pa ng display, solid yung speakers, and ang tagal ng battery with fast wired and wireless charging. There is no denying that Huawei also made huge strides in making Google Apps work easier and now faster with the Pura 70 Pro. While meron siyang few weak points, it is really quite hard to beat sa mga highlights na we mentioned above. Its strong points outweigh the things that Huawei should improve on their next premium phone releases. By the way, Huawei also has the Pura 70 priced at 47,999 pesos, while the Pura 70 Ultra retails for 79,999 pesos. That's it! That's our thoughts on the new Huawei Pura 70 Pro. Do you agree with us? Let us know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to our channel as well. Goodbye!